T.I. said he believes that nobody could stand on the stage with him. Is there somebody that you think would be a great versus with T.I.?
There's plenty. There's plenty. There's plenty. I do think that Ludacris would be a great versus with it. And it just to me, it depends on the songs. We
Yeah, song
always say that
selection
depends
is
on
always. Yeah, yeah.
if they let and listen, if somebody lets me go through their catalog and pick out their songs, I can think of 20 of them things that I think could compete and edge T.I. If you let me pick the 20. I think that Future has the catalog. I think that if you want to say Outcast has the catalog. And I'm just talking about just Atlanta. I
Okay.
don't think that
See, I was gonna
anybody
take it. I was gonna take it outside Atlanta. I was gonna. Let me ask you this: Is would the bar be too high to have Ti versus Jay Z?
I think that Jay-Z's the greatest rapper of all time. So I
Okay.
think that Jay-Z would win. And here's the thing about it. I honestly believe that Kendrick would win in a versus against T.I. as well.
Okay. What about Wayne and Ti?
I think that would be a great combination. And here's the only problem is this. Wayne has great records. I honestly believe, man, that when we're talking about just one-off songs, if you're removing the Hot Boy stuff, right? If you take away all the Hot Boy stuff and you say just put out your stuff that you did as solo, I think the T.I. might have a point. While Wayne might be the better all-time artist, I think that T.I. might just have, in terms of just individual songs, I think that he might get him.
I don't know. I think it would be closer than you think. I really do because I get what you're saying about because I was talking to philosophical and we was talking about. I just was trying to give him an
Shout out to
example.
the rap room review, the rap review room.
Yeah. I was just talking to him and I was making a point about we were talking like we say song selection, right? And I said technically Omarion should have crushed Mario.
Yes.
And he was like, "What are you talking about? Omarion don't have no hits." I said, "Bro, you crazy." And he was like, "Nah." And he says, "You take away the B2K." I said, "But you can't take away the B2K." I said, "Because here's the thing. He was the lead singer in B2K. And the only reason B2K wasn't at the verses was because they had beef. They were originally slated to be there. But at the same token, even still, it had nothing to do with, first of all, he does have his. It didn't matter what Omarion did because Mario was out singing him. It didn't matter what Omarion did. Omarion had dancers, he had watermelon, he had everything, and it was no match for the voice.